Module 1, grow together, not apart. Each time we experience something new, we grow, even if it's just a little bit. Every interaction, every try at something new develops us into people we'll be tomorrow. When a relationship has enough room for both of you to grow, it is much more likely to invite positive growth. A secure and healthy relationship allows time and space to explore and learn new things together. Being in a relationship does not mean you're tied down. In fact, it means that now you have a person to explore new things with. Doesn't that just sound like really wonderful? Your life does not get boring as soon as your relationship gets serious. In fact, that may be when it gets the most exciting. One tip here, always stay dating. Comfortability in a relationship is wonderful and necessary. However, too much comfortability may prevent taking new risks and learning new things. You are comfortable together at home on the couch. Why move? Every person and every couple need time to unwind and relax. Equally important is the need to get out and try new things together. By going to new events, spending a day volunteering, or trying a new food, you're getting to know your partner in new ways. A night at home on the couch is a welcome relief in the middle of a busy month. Be careful though, not to spend every free moment in this way. While it's nice to have someone to do nothing with, it's also nice to spend time in a way that will develop your relationship in a meaningful way. The fact that you're in a committed relationship does not mean that you're no longer dating your partner. Instead, you can keep the flame of newness alive by partaking in fun and adventure and romantic outings. You can do this by planning to have a date each week. Just prioritize it, right? This date night is reserved for new experience. So have that intention going into planning. Instead of going to the same restaurant you usually go to every time you go on a date, try a new one with food neither of you have had, or go to a hiking destination that you've always wanted to check out. If every experience fosters individual growth, the new experiences you have as a couple will contribute to the positive growth of your relationship. When you learn something new together, you're strengthening the bond of your relationship and getting to know your partner even better. A date doesn't need to be expensive or fancy in order for it to be exciting and inspiring. Try these simple date ideas. Go to a new outdoor location for a walk or a hike. Getting outside and being mindful in nature together will offer an opportunity for each of you to connect in peace. Try a new type of food. Take time to get ready the way you did during your first few dates together. Keep the phones away and keep your attention on one another. Make art together, be creative, sign up for painting class or go decorate ceramic pottery together. You could even get some craft supplies and have a date night at home. Whether you like glitter or hot glue or woodworking, getting creative together will open up the creative potential of your relationship. Learn something new. Check your local calendar for any interesting talks from intellectuals you're interested in, such as authors or motivational speakers. Choose a topic each of you find interesting and see what there is to learn about it. Afterwards, discuss the event and learn something new about each other. Get moving. Spend time together in a way that gets you active. Take a ballroom dancing class or work out together. Perhaps you've always been curious about rock climbing. This will provide more than physical growth. It will promote your growth of your relationship. Doing new things invites new types of conversations, new people, and new memories. These activities will help your relationship grow stronger roots as you weather the storms of life. Share each other's interests. You and your partner do a lot together. Perhaps you have everything in common. Maybe you have nothing in common. Regardless, you can always learn something new by paying attention to the things your partner cares about. One way you can grow together is by supporting each other in things you're passionate about. Whether the passion is scrapbooking or volunteering, dedicate a few hours to letting your partner take the wheel. Spend a day asking questions and learning from your significant other. Given this specific attention shows your spouse or your partner that you're committed and you're supportive, like you're actually interested, and who wouldn't want to feel like their partner's into them and interested. Maybe you're not at all interested in your partner's hobby. Let's just go down that route. You don't have to fake interest. However, do your best to appreciate the things that are important to your partner. After all, it is these small and mighty passions that make them who they are. Couples therapy or coaching. I am a couples therapist. I'm also a relationship coach. So, of course, I had to talk about this topic. Couples therapy or coaching is a unique opportunity to understand how your relationship works and what doesn't work. Struggle isn't a prerequisite to working with a therapist or a coach, just to let you know. In fact, if you're not struggling, now is a great time to start with a professional. If both of you are willing, participating together will provide a system of accountability in your relationship. Attending a professional session as little as once a month will ensure that nothing falls through the cracks. Big problems typically begin as small problems. These small obstacles can be discussed in a therapy or coaching session before a major crisis occurs. It can be very difficult to see the big picture when you're one of the main subjects of that picture. A professional can provide a perspective that's non-judgmental and well-informed. In a healing space, you can learn to enjoy the good and grow through the negative. Continuing to keep in touch with your therapist or coach before crisis will make it much easier to reach out when something does come up. Work done together in therapy or coaching will have a direct effect on the growth of your relationship. You're given an opportunity to learn how to be in a relationship with one another. This work will teach you lessons such as how to have fun, how to communicate, and even how to argue.